Well, good morning. It is the 5th of December, a Wednesday, and markets are mixed, but cotton is up some and soybeans are up some. We've got, looking around the board, energy up $7 down, metals down. Asia stock market closed down. Europe is currently down, but the U.S. is up. Now, we had some comments, I would say sort of clarification on the recent trade agreement with China. There were various U.S. cabinet members that came out yesterday afternoon, late in last night, talking about how that this will move forward. We have to give it a little bit of time. It just happened on Saturday evening. And so there were about three that came out and made comments. Before I even get into where the markets are, I'm looking at Bloomberg right now. Let me just read what their article says this morning. China swung into action to start delivering on the trade commitments that led to this weekend's truce with the U.S., even as uncertainty over what was agreed lingers. Beijing will start to quickly implement specific items where there's consensus with the U.S. and will push forward on trade negotiations within the 90-day timetable and roadmap, the Minister of Commerce said in a statement on Wednesday morning from China. So that's the statement there. I think the market, especially soybeans, want to see some details or some action, which means they want to start seeing some buying, some real interest from their counterparts in China that where they would normally deal with and as they buy grain from us. And I think you could say the same thing about cotton also. They've got to see it. And the comments all coming out yesterday, whether from the U.S. or China, were to assure people that they're going to see it. But that's where we are on that. Let's take a look quickly at these markets where they are. We've got cotton up 32 at 80.13, a high of 80.31, a low of 79.80. It could be that 80 that used to be resistance now becomes support. What used to be the ceiling now can become the floor. If we could just hold at 80 or above it, perhaps with this news coming out, we could set up for the next rally up. Could be up into the area of 83 to 84. This last trip up from, I guess it was Monday, we got up just a fraction under 82. So that's the way it's looking right now. Looking at soybeans, up a penny and a quarter, 9.13, high of 9.13 and a quarter, low of 9.08 and a half. As it was down throughout the night, just starting to come to life a little bit here recently. Corn is down 1 at 3.73 and a quarter, high of 3.74 and a half, a low of 3.72 and a half. December wheat down 3 and a half at 5.15 and 3/4. And we've got that's the offer. I'm sorry. The actual high is 5.15. That's where we are. And what else have we got here? Crude oil unchanged at 53.22. The dollar down 8, gold down 5, silver down 8, and the S&P futures index, the indicator of where the stock market probably will open, is right now up 15. Let's look at the calendar to see what we've got today. Here on the 5th, non-manufacturing index at 9 o'clock, EIA energy stocks. Now, just popped into my head what I should have known. This is Wednesday. There should be actually no real stock market open today, although these futures markets are trading. The commodity markets are trading. So this is sort of a synthetic representation of what we would see the stock market doing if it were open. So I'm not sure if it's a bank holiday or not, but we are open in commodities so we can see how the market's reacting to that. That's it. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later.